Clubs are going broke as men leave and women panic. People, what up? What's good? It's your boy TwoCentz. As y'all can see, man, we got a very interesting topic here today from the Ty Buggy Podcast YouTube channel. One of my favorites, man. Talking about the nightlife scene, right? Clubbing. You know, it's interesting. Me personally, you guys, I never really been a club going type of dude. Like, I've been a few times with the homies. I don't really go out nowadays a lot in general, but like when I did go out a lot, especially during college, or sometimes when I do, like, I've always been more of a, you know, like a kickback type of guy, like a house party, a underground show with like some local artists. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of events have always been a little bit more my speed, and it's a lot of that going on in Chicago where I'm at. But it's interesting, right? This topic, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pretty interesting topic, so I want to hear about it. So let's get into it, man.
I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women.
I love to be the one to say it. Club culture dying is a huge reflection on how prominent the DL community.
So men want to be women, and men are gay. Listen, guys. Don't get upset by this anymore, bro. If you're a man online, you have to understand that women are going to call you gay for any reason. For any reason. Don't get mad, y'all accept it, bro.
Actually is.
If you think being a bottle girl is fun, I'm here to tell you it's not. Today, I go in for my shift. It's a regular Friday. I get a section, and it's all girls.
Going to the club these days is basically just like renting a couch for 2.5 hours for you and your friends, when all of y'all already have a couch at the crib.
I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women, they want to cut the line.
Wait, what? Men want to be women because they want to cut the line?
Right.
So you saying that y'all are in long lines because y'all ain't paid to skip the line? Like the men are just inside warm while the ladies is outside shivering in their skirts? Is that what you saying?
It's a hard life.
And men really want to be women, so they want to be in there first? Are you saying that men are trying to beat the women inside? Like, what exactly are you saying?
I love to be the one to say it. Club culture dying is a huge reflection.
Well, I mean, she ain't really worded it right, but you know, like at a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, nighttime events, bro, it's like women free, men, you know what I'm saying, $5 before this time, and then after this time you got to pay a certain amount. Like, you know, it's when it comes to these type of environments, usually the girls get all the benefits. So I guess now that men want the benefits too, we're gay and we're women. You know what I'm saying? Not me, all the club goers. Y'all are gay, not me.
How prominent the DL community actually is. Let's think about this for a second. That video that girl made, the viral video about how club culture is dying because guys want to be the girls now. Because men are so concerned being the center of attention. Basically, everything used to be about the woman. And why are men okay with this shift in priority? And why has the priorities shifted in general? I think it could be for a couple things. One, I do think some men actually just like to flex on other men, and it's kind of like a big swinging contest. But that also used to include who would have the most women in their section and who would have the most beautiful women. That's not even something a lot of men are even checking for anymore, and it's because they don't like us. They really don't care about the women. They never did. And the fact that a lot of men are not caring about the fact that their sections are just
There's really people in this world that are delusional to their way of thinking. Like, if there's something that they want but they're not getting it, they will find a way to justify it by making it seem like the world is against us, instead of taking some type of accountability. How does club culture dying have anything remotely to do with the DL community? You saying that dudes want to be the center of attention, that's why they're not in the clubs anymore. What are you talking about? Priorities have changed.
By the way, y'all, if you don't know what DL means, down low, it just means you're secretly gay. That's what DL means. It means you're hiding the fact that you are gay.
There you go. Priorities have changed. A lot of guys are seeing that there's no real value for them in the clubs. Y'all get in for free, a man got to pay. Y'all getting drinks for free, men are paying. Men try to talk to y'all, and y'all say y'all don't want men talking to y'all. And not to mention, the clubs are extremely
crazy expensive, y'all. And I don't know if he's going to get into any personal stuff, but real quick, y'all know we sidetracked. Y'all know it's a reaction channel, right, bro? My best friend, man, he went to the club to celebrate his homegirl's birthday, right? Bro, I think he told me he bought like a section for like $1,500, bro. And buckets of water. He was down like 2 bands instantly. I'm good, bro. Again, like bro said, we already have a couch at home. You could go to the if you really want to get something to drink, you know what I'm saying? Go to the corner store or whatever, Walgreens, whatever you got. And vibe out at the crib or at somebody's crib. Like we don't gotta go to the club, man. It's hard out here. It's too expensive out here.
Very low product. Like I always say this, if they turn the lights on in the club, just mid club, they just turn the lights on and you just look around. It's really just a whole bunch of adults standing in a big ass room with IKEA couches.
Nobody
You
dancing.
sitting there with 2 bottles of Hennessy that each cost you about $300 that you could have got from your local liquor store for $40. Why isn't that the reason why men possibly don't want to go to the club?
Because it can't
anymore?
be Ty Bucket.
Maybe the business motto is bad. Maybe the environment don't.
No, y'all are gay. That's the reason. Forget the prices. Listen to what she's saying. Don't listen to Ty Buggy, bro.
Feel like it's worth it. Maybe men don't like the music that's being played. Why do they have to be DL in order to not go to the club? Right. All right, ladies, can I talk to y'all for a second? I just want to talk to my lady viewers real quick. Fellas, y'all can still stay. But ladies, can I talk to y'all for a second? I want to ask y'all a question. Are men allowed to make decisions for themselves that they think are smart decisions without including women? Are men allowed to do those things without being labeled? You could pull up so many videos of ladies saying that they don't go to the clubs for the men. Okay, cool. You could pull up so many videos of ladies saying, I don't want guys talking to me. Okay, cool. So dudes is like, man, I'm just going to link up with my bros. This is still my weekend away from work. I still want to enjoy my weekend. Let me go enjoy my time with my bros. Right. So now guys want to hang out with their guy friends is DL. We are low-key in a recession right now, and when guys say, you know what, I'm going to start budgeting my money, now he gets labeled as cheap. Everybody's trying to budget their money. But if the guys are doing it, oh, you're cheap. Dudes is like, man, I'd rather just chill at home.
I don't think cheap is the word they use. Broke is the word. That's not, use the right word, Ty Buggy. Broke. You're broke.
Time play the game with the bros.
You're a bum. All right, I'm done.
Or something. Oh, he's childish. Are we allowed to have our things? Nah. Are we allowed to make decisions outside of chasing women without being labeled? And y'all know I'm not one of these podcasts that like to bash women or nothing like that. But we got to call a spade a spade. Right. Women like this be ruining for the good ones.
Filled with men should be very telling as to how they actually feel. There's a lot of men's dream
also,
come true.
You guys, and I don't know if this video is about this, but like if I'm single, right? I'm not going to the club to find a girl that I'm actually interested in having a relationship with. So if I know I can't find that at the club and that's what I'm looking for, then I'm not going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why it's not fucking changing. I do think there are 2 scenarios. One, the ego trumps your desire for women so much to the point where you're willing to be sharing a bottle with 20 other dudes to feel important and to feel like you're in a space of importance opposed to actually prioritizing being around women. And they want to feel important so bad to the point where they're all fighting to get one Instagram story of one bottle that they didn't even fucking pay for. Or they're just DL. Or they dislike men. And that's exactly where they want to be. And they're happy in their home.
How do you use a man's ego against him as his reason why he's not going to the club? Why are you making it seem like the club is the place to be? I don't even understand that. Right. Like if men aren't going to the club, maybe they're doing something better with their time. Maybe they're doing something better with their money. Maybe guys are tired of the women that are in the club and rather find women in other places. Right. Let's keep going because I'm gonna be on this video all day. Before we get into that, I came across a website that y'all can make some side.
Shout out to the ad. Shout out to the side hustle, man. Tap in, scan the QR code.
Fucking not. Today, I go in for my shift. It's a regular Friday. I get a section, and it's all fucking girls. That's the first red flag. Don't get me wrong. I'm all here for women. I am. But in the club scene, it's a different fucking story. They already put money down for a bottle. I'm like, okay, cool. I sit them down. You guys want food? You guys want anything to drink at the moment? I give them waters with lemon. I'm taking care of them at this point. As I'm bringing out food and drinks and all that, I begin to realize these bitches are drunk off their fucking ass. Second,
Yo, I love the slow down trend on social media, bro.
red flag. So they're about to pay for their bottle at this point. It took them forever just to pay for their bottle. They started complaining about the fucking price because the birthday girl was confused. She's over here showing me text messages, stuff like that, like I was texting her. Girl, I do not have your number. I was not texting you at all. I did not book the section for you. She's showing me that she put 200 down, but I have to go in the messages and show her that you only put 100 down. My manager only took 100 off the bottle. Now she's going back and forth with me, getting irritated. I'm like, her friends had to calm her down. Like, please get your friend. Get your friend.
What's so wild is that those same kind of girls that will sit there and try to budget, you know, on who paid for what and who got $20 and who got an extra 25 so we can put our money together. Those are the same women that will call men broke for doing the same exact thing as if we're not in the same economy. That is what's so wild to me, because when I hear women putting money together to pay for these expensive ass bottles, I understand. Like, I know how expensive it is in these clubs, and coming out your pocket just $300 just yourself, $600 just yourself, just to sit on this IKEA couch and this Crown Royal bottle doesn't really make sense.
Out of pocket.
But a lot of women would judge a man for sitting there trying to piece money together with his bros because they expect him to just come out his pocket and just swipe his card. They'll call that guy broke. So what are these women right here sitting in the section spending 20 minutes trying to figure out who gonna pay the tab?
So once they explain to her, like, hey, we only put 100 down, like, this is the price that you're getting. Within the first round of shots, I kid you not, they started knocking everything over. Everything that was liquid was getting knocked the fuck over. At this point, the section wasn't even a section. It was a fucking pool party. There was fucking liquid, liquor, and water every fucking inch of that section. I was about to literally, like, rip my fucking hair out. By the end of the night, I'm cashing them out. There were broken shot glasses everywhere. Water everywhere. Couches fucked up. To the point where they even moved to the section next to them. Like, who told you to do that? Who told you to?
All right, she's spamming it too much now. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do it so much. Like, there's tactics, bruh.
Do that.
That's mad.
So now there's a mess on the section next to mine, and now I'm obligated to clean that. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And the best part of the whole entire fucking story, no fucking tip.
Wow.
So I literally did
girl?
3 times the work for nothing.
Damn, what happened to the girls?
No money.
Code?
No dinero. At all. Of course, I'm not saying this is all women at all, because I know there's women out there, they be having money. They be popping them bottles for real, because I know my friends do. But can we just get it together? I know that we deserve, as women, we deserve everything in the world. We don't have to pay for shit, honestly. But if you guys are coming together as a unit, as women, can we just have some, just like a little?
No. Y'all don't work like that. We all know it. Y'all don't work like that.
What do you mean women shouldn't have to pay for shit? See, this is where women lose me. It's like, and I feel the same way about politics.
But
and
this isn't, I mean, he about to get off, but like, you gotta understand, bro, like this, again, bro, we, and somebody put it perfectly in the comments on another video, man, like stuff be getting filtered through our algorithms to the point where we only see this type of chick online, bro. This isn't all girls. Like, and again, bro, if you're being smart about things and you're single, you're not going to the club for a relationship with a woman that you actually value. Like, you're just not gonna do that. You know, so I don't even expect her to, I don't even expect, not to try to sound disrespectful, but like I don't expect a certain mindset from you know what I'm saying, a girl who, like a bottle girl, or you know what I'm saying, a girl who's in the club every weekend or every night. Like I'm not even, you know what I'm saying, like I already know that I'm gonna have a difference in opinion from them and think a lot of what they're talking about is foolish.
Hear me out, right? Because people, they say they're red or they're blue, they think they have to agree with everything that the blue say. You might just agree with some of the stuff the blue says. Because you're red, you got to agree with everything the red say. Maybe you just believe in some of the stuff the red say. The same thing with the ladies. Just because you are a woman, that does not mean that you have to believe everything that the ladies say. You just had a bad experience on women not paying, and then you end out by saying, I understand women, we shouldn't have to pay for anything. How do you think that's fixing the problem? Just because you are a woman does not mean you have to agree with the common things that are said amongst
You're wrong, Ty Buggy.
women. I'm the same way. The way some guys judge women and their preferences, I don't agree with that stuff.
Right.
I will be the one in the room that does not agree. But I'm my own individual. Like, a lot of people repeat these phrases that really aren't good for them. So I'm not going to repeat that.
Them bottles for real, because I know my friends do. But can we just get it together? I know that we deserve, as women, we deserve everything in the world. We don't have to pay for shit, honestly.
We don't have to pay for shit. That's why you didn't get a tip. That's why. So in the video, you should never turn this video on. You understand those ladies. You just don't like it when you're on the other side of it. That only sounds good when you can benefit from that. But now when you're on the receiving end, you don't like it. Yeah, that problem's not going to change for you until you keep it real all the way.
Hot take, but definitely should not be a hot take, is that women should be having free entry all night. Okay, maybe not all night, at least like the first 2 to 3 hours, because why is it as women, the ones that bring all the men over or bring all the people into parties, why are women paying? Like, can we bring back what it used to be back in the early 2000s and 90s and 80s? Heck, everywhere before now? I only say this.
But women used to get in the clubs for free all night, especially when I was outside. They used to get in the clubs for free all night, and this was an incentive to bring all the guys inside. Guys have realized that the product that the club is giving them, which is the entry and then the access to all the women, is not worth the door price anymore. Less guys are going, so the club's got to charge the next best thing, which is the women, because women are still pulling up. Think about what a man is paying for when he's going to the club. He's paying to get in the club. He's paying for the music. The music don't really hit on nothing no more. It don't make nobody dance. You're not leaving the club with a good sweat because you was dancing all night. Dudes want to get inside so they could talk to the women. A lot of the women that beat their face and put their heels on, they not really out trying to talk to no brothers. They're just boosting their ego. Guys are tired of playing that game.
Right.
So they're not really going to the club. So we got to charge the next best thing, which is the women.
I'm ready to be outside. I want to have a good summer, but like, all those prices rack up, and I honestly feel like they're attracting less people coming in, or at least less people, women, coming in consistently by them adding charges to every single thing. Or at least if we do pay, can I at least come with something? Like, we literally pay to just stand there. There's no like, oh, if you get a $20 ticket, it comes with 2 drinks. It's like, no, you're just paying to stand. I mean, because last I checked, men don't go out to party with men. So can we please bring back some culture?
She said, can we at least get some tickets so we could get some free drinks? You know, this is how men have been doing it since the dawn of time. We pay to get in. We pay to get drinks. We pay to sit down. This is the life that men have been living since the beginning of clubbing. Ladies, I know some of y'all are watching this and you're like, what is he talking about? Who's out here saying we don't want the brothers to talk to us? Who is saying this stuff? Right? Y'all saying that. Somebody's saying that. Somebody's working at Amazon right now, pushing the boxes down the assembly line like, hold on, what is this nigga Ty Boogie talking about? It's women like this right here.
Sometimes I talk to men and I just get the urge to start.
I would really like to see like a club owner's perspective, because I feel like a lot of the women that we're going to see complaining about this issue are just going to have like a selfish opinion about it, rather than, you know, figuring out how you can make the club better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get rid of a few of the couches in there. If you're not dancing, you got to go, right? Like, instead of, you know what I'm saying, just, oh, the men are gay, the women need to come in for free. Like, if she on the same type of time, I might just end the video early, but we gonna see.
Crying like, bro, just stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, man.
Why are you going? I almost got rage baited, y'all. But again, I already understand what's gonna be said. But like, why are you going out into a social environment and getting upset when you're being spoken to? If you don't want to be spoken to, stay at home. I don't want to stay at home. I want an ego boost. You know, I want to reject X amount of guys tonight. At least be honest about it. Like, instead of like, what is this like? Why are you talking to me? We're out. You're clearly single because you're in the club. I'm single too. But if you don't say nothing, then then it's why aren't men approaching women anymore? You can't win, you guys. We know this, bro.
Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
that's serious.
And I'm not talking about me. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm in a relationship, so I don't got to deal with this, bro.
Cause what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Like, stop talking to me. And I'm crying out of like, I'm frustrated. Stop fucking talking. What are you even saying? I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of your mouth? Can you even spell the words that are coming out of your mouth? Can you just repeat back to me what the hell you just said? Like, talking to men is like talking to a pair of toenails. Like, oh my God. Like,
I think men are tired of being toenails. Know what I mean? Like, men are tired of being toenails. Instead of calling men DL, or maybe men are tired of being labeled as a toenail. Like, there's women out here that really be like, I don't want nobody talking to me. Fucking nigga, get his money. Niggas is tired of that. We're tired.
Right.
They're tired. Everybody ain't gotta be DL. Some niggas is tired. And then a lot of women want the 1% of men. Most guys don't fit that category. Y'all want a whole bunch of basketball teams to just walk in the club and just be macking. Those dudes is not out here splurging on women in the clubs because they ain't got to. So now the guys that got to go out, find women and talk to women because maybe it's not that easy for them. They go out, they want to talk to women, but he's not 6'2". But he ain't working with a bankroll. So y'all don't even want them brothers. The brothers that y'all want to walk through the door, that y'all gonna make them feel good for paying the door price, he ain't coming to this establishment.
Right.
He ain't got to. He walking around Target getting numbers. He in the feminine product section just cause. It works every time. Fellas, don't really do that. You might look a little predatorial, or you might look
Over
like
there
you
in
out
the
there for your
makeup
mom
aisle.
or your wife.
Yeah,
or
you out of
something like
pocket.
that. So that ain't the location. Don't take that advice from me, okay?
The photo doesn't happen with Chris Brown just hanging out in the club no more. We don't see that no more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even down the club because it's fun, but it isn't. The club has become more of a status symbol as far as like cool is lit. If I see one more,
Facts.
it's lit. Looking at their camera, and then they turn it off and be in the corner bored, not even like
Facts.
conversating. There's no way I want to be.
But people rather be in denial that the club is actually very boring. It is a very high price for a very bad product.
Right.
Like, it'd be one thing if the club was as expensive as it is, but the experience was immaculate.
Gentlemen to the front, especially
What's up,
DMV
bro?
men.
What's good?
Me and my wife have been outside this summer. Karaoke's, happy hours, brunches, you name it, we've been there. And
Going
me
out
and
with your
her
wife
come
is
to the same
underrated,
conclusion,
bro. So
that
much
it's
fun.
nothing but women outside. Man, where y'all at? I mean, I get it. Drink prices are high. Women have unrealistic expectations of what they want from a man. I mean, some of their egos are on Beyonce, and they should be on Rashida. I get it. And I understand that maybe Unc and them really haven't taught you how to speak to women. I get that.
Nah,
But
tired
it
of being
should
toenails.
not be this bad, where it's like damn near 20-1. And maybe it's just me being old school, I wanted to be where the women were, especially the beautiful ones. And they have been there, and y'all have not. Ladies, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. It's not looking good out there. And may the Lord be with you.
Oh, snap. He must say ended it like, I don't know what to tell you. Back to my wife. Brother,
Right.
times have changed, man. Times is not like when you was back in the 70s and y'all was in that go-go era. Like, people not electric sliding no more. Times have changed. There's no more y'all was dancing off the crack.
Bro said electric slide. But yeah, y'all, I mean, we all know the culture is different. And it's not even that, I mean, maybe at the clubs and like what man has ever been going to brunch? You know what I'm like on a like that's not really a man's activity. I guess the clubs, the dudes aren't going there no more either. But what was I trying to say? Like it's again like if you know what you're looking for and you know that what you're looking for is not at a particular place, there's no reason to go there. You know what I'm saying? It don't got nothing to do with not liking chicks or being gay or being socially inept or insecure or whatever word you want to use, bro. Like, it's not even about that. It's just like, okay, I'm looking for the color red. I'm not gonna go to the blue area. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, like, people not doing that no more. Everybody high. Weed don't make you want to dance. Weed make you just want to chill, just vibe, and just look around, you know? That crack do something different to you. That's the part Unc left out of the video. He grew up in the crack era.
I'm in Miami. I just got back from the club. I have a couple of thoughts. You do a quick scan of the room and you realize that most of these people already stink, but the majority are going to go home and not shower tonight.
Uh-oh.
And then sleep in their beds and just marinate. Going to the club these days is basically just like renting a couch for 2.5 hours for you and your friends when all of y'all already have a couch at the crib. Now you just party with the people that you came with, and then you leave with them as well.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think we get the picture at this point, man. Y'all could go to Ty Buggy's channel and finish this video out if you want to. But yeah, you guys, I mean, ultimately, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Club owners, artists have to make better music. Like, we don't really have club music nowadays. Club owners got to make the experience more fun. And, you know what I'm saying? That's basically all it comes down to, right? It's just going to continue to go down the same path for that industry, unless things change. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, those things have to happen in order for it to get better. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Shout out to Ty Buggy. Like I said, go subscribe to him. Subscribe over here. As always, it's your boy 2Centz. Say it with me. TCZ. We out.